I'm Ben Diesel, and this is the Dropbox for December 14th, 2011. DC Comics begins this week with Batman and Robin, number 4. Batman and Robin are at the mercy of nobody as he forces them to embrace a new way to battle crime and injustice, but Batman has other ideas. Plus, don't miss the origin of Nobody, written by Peter J. Tomasi, with art by Mick Gray. In Batwoman number 4, blood drenches the back alleys of Gotham City in Part 4 of Hydrology, and Batwoman's life begins to burn, written and art by J.H. Williams. In Deathstroke number 4, Deathstroke incarcerated. As the world's fiercest mercenary shipped off to a metahuman prison, Slade uncovers a new wrinkle in his quest to root out the forces working to manipulate him, and the Blackhawks may be a part of it. Also, what exactly is in the briefcase? The answer will shock you. Written by Kyle Beasley, with art by Joe Bennett. In Grifter number 4, Seattle is known for coffee, clouds, and Q-Core. Grifter's struggle has led him to the headquarters of a hero, but not without a few surprises along the way. Just when the gun-wielding con man thinks he's gotten the upper hand in his situation, he realizes he's put himself in the center of the bullseye. Guest starring The Green Arrow. Written by Nathan Edmondson, with art by Jason Gorder. In Legion Lost number 4, how far is Timberwolf willing to go to rescue a teammate? Find out as a lost search for a bioterrorist who unleashed a deadly future virus. But how long before the military and the new heroes of the DC Universe decide to get involved? Written by Fabian Nicieza, with art by Pete Woods. In Mr. Terrific number 4, the alien SOS draws Mr. Terrific into the 9th dimension, but what begins as scientific exploration quickly turns deadly when he's taken prisoner by the villainous Krill. Now the world's third smartest man must engineer an extraterrestrial jailbreak. Easy, right? But even if he succeeds, how can Mr. Terrific escape the inner demons that haunt him? Written by Eric Wallace, with art by J.G. Jones. In Resurrection Man number 4, who is the transhuman, and why is he risking his life for the Resurrection Man? And even with his help, will our hero be able to fend off the bounty-hunting body doubles and the forces of both heaven and hell? Written by Dan Abnett, with art by Ivan Rice. Finally, in the Suicide Squad number 4, the body count rises, another squad member falls, but not the way you might expect. Betrayal falls betrayal as Captain Boomerang joins the squad in a smash and grab against the terrorist organization Cobra, and Harley Quinn shows why you should never, ever recruit squad members from Arkham Asylum. Brace yourself for a last-page shocker the likes of which the squad has never faced before. Written by Adam Glass, with art by Ryan Benjamin. Marvel begins this week with Avengers Academy number 23. X-23 joins the Avengers Academy. Will they survive the experience? A classic villain returns. Reptile's darkest secret is revealed. Written by Christos Gage, with art by Rodin Esquejo. In Avengers X-Sanction number 1, Cable is back, and he's got just 24 hours to wipe the Avengers from the pages of history. How has Cable been reborn? Where has he been since Second Coming? And what dark event has driven him to destroy the Avengers? The answers are just the tip of an iceberg that threatens to smash the Marvel Universe to smithereens. A crucial new series written by Jeff Loeb, with art by Ed McGuinness. In Black Panther, Most Dangerous Man Alive number 526, the war with the Kingpin heats up. Lady Bullseye and Typhoid Mare are out to kill T'Challa. Time to call in Falcon and Luke Cage. The former King of Wakanda and the former Kingpin of Crime wage in a deadly game, with the Panther's homeland as a prize. Written by David Martinborough, with art by Francesco Francavilla. In Ghost Rider number 7, the Avenger Hawkeye has followed the trail of destruction and ruined souls the Ghost Rider has left in its burning wake, and he isn't the only one with his sights on the spirits of vengeance. The wild hunt for the Rider begins here. Written by Rob Cassili, with art by Lee Garbett. In Iron Man 2.0 number 11, War Machine flies into his final battle against the most dangerous villain he's ever faced. Palmer Adley has beaten Rhodey at every turn. Even with his upgrades, will Rhodey finally outsmart and outfight the master terrorist when the fate of the world hangs in the balance? Written by Nick Spencer, with art by Ariel Olivetti. In Magneto Not a Hero number 2, fresh off the murder of a mutant hate group, Magneto forms a new Brotherhood of Evil Mutants, and the membership will shock you. Written by Scotty Young, with art by Clay Mann. In New Avengers number 19, get ready for some old school Avengers blockbuster action. It's the New Avengers versus the Dark Avengers, and wait until you find out who's behind the mass. Actually, wait until the Avengers find out who's behind the mass. Written by Brian Bendis, with art by Mike Deodato. In Uncanny X-Force number 18, the Dark Angel saga concludes here. X-Force brings you a tale of devastation, bravery, and salvation. Written by Rick Remeder, with art by Jerome Opeña. Finally, in Wolverine, Best There Is number 12, at last Logan comes face to face with Contagion, the man who's put him through hell too many times to count. And Contagion is about to find out that even after you dissect, dismember, mutilate, and eviscerate the Wolverine, he's still the best there is at what he does. Written by Charlie Hudson, with art by Juan Rip. Thanks for watching the Dropbox. Come back next week for more comic-related news and releases. Bada peace.